because I haven't gotten busy. I haven't had sex. I'm pretty good. Besides when I was married. And then I had kids. Rowan, Ivan, and Ayla. I made children with Mama. God made them. Where's the tripod? Where's the tripod? I don't need help with it. You don't have to help me if I'm not supposed to find it. Then somebody. Oh, here's what Al would do. Tony, Tony, come around. Something's lost and must be found. Tony, Tony, come around. Something's lost and must be found. There. Tony, Tony. Tony, Tony, Tony. Tony, Tony, something's lost and must be found. Right? Like Al said, Tony, Tony, come around. Something's lost and must be found when you can't find something. What's lost, Tom? Are you okay? You maybe lost something. I accidentally picked that one up the same as that one yesterday. And then I went to those and did bench press after I warmed up with first I warmed up with those, and then I did some bench press with those last night. So that was a miracle that I got to do that again. Like I usually have. That's how I've been for the whole time. Uh I since I from I don't know. I was able to have my health since I was born. One time, I got tricked into thinking that there was something wrong with my health because when I was a little kid, I had a hernia operation. And I thought it was a hernia because they told me in the family that they had a hernia and it killed some old woman in our family who I never met. It was my great grandmother or something, and she died of a hernia or something like that. And they tricked me, or somebody tricked me into thinking there's something wrong with me. Like I thought I had a pain and couldn't walk around. It was a hernia. I thought it was a hernia, but it wasn't a hernia. When I was a baby, I had a hernia. Some people had hernias in our family, but I got the surgery and it repaired it. And then the only thing was wrong with me was inflammation. I had to put ice on it that makes the inflammation go down. And I learned all these other things about how to have a healthy body and how to strengthen your body. And then I got super strong, and God made me super strong after that. And I started working out with weights. And when people have a hernia, they say don't carry heavy things; it can really hurt. And and the way I got stronger was God made me super strong after the worry about a hernia, and I was able to go run, jog, uh, lift weights, all kinds of things because I studied about how to not be bedridden or something like that. And I found ways to strengthen my body, but don't use them. It's kind of like putting the mask on, like Jim, what's his name, when he put the mask on and became the mask. Of if you learn ways to help your physical body, it could be bad or could be good. Um, but physical training is good. Physical training is good, but godliness is way better. Godliness helps you in this life and the next life to come. Godliness will help you be healthier in this life. The real mask of putting on the mask and becoming the super strongest one is godliness. 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 There's no lie or trick to it. The way to be the healthiest or live the longest on earth is with godliness, being like God. And if others kill somebody or something like that, it's because of the sin on the earth. There's so much sin on the earth that people or might die or people are healthy or we don't know what's going to happen because of the sin on the earth. So even if you're really godly, the sin of others might kill people or kill nobody. Don't ever hurt anybody and be kind to others. Okay. Hello. What was I doing? Where's my coffee? This is me, what I'm thinking about doing. Hi, my neck looked fat. I was thinking about drinking a coffee and getting in good shape. But I'm really strong, so it doesn't matter that I like the way that I am because hey, this actually looks okay. Well, I look okay. This morning it looked like there's good old memes of Jason, what's his name, Mimosa, where I don't want to look like both the the skinny wheat guy, Asian, and the really famous guy too, who's really strong. But if you've ever seen those memes, I don't want to say his name because this is not merely okay, you want me to say it and ruin the video, and then I have to do the producing later and edit it out if I want to put this on cable television or national TV on my own cable channel that I own, as big as some of the biggest cable television shows on earth. They want me to brag about it. My dad and mom know the richest ones in Virginia. BET, the people who moved down here, they're one of them. M&M's, they're the other rich people who moved down to Virginia. The richest ones, they study business. My dad studies business. He watches those false idols on his YouTube, and they try to make him think the ways of a billionaire, how to sell your children to shit in hell that's a lie of hell for billions of dollars. Yep, that's the way. It's to show us. And they also show us God and Jesus. So when we live for God and Jesus, you realize, wait a second, that's crazy and wrong. It doesn't make any sense in the Bible. There's no there's no sense to it. You have to choose between God or money. People who choose money will burn in the lake of fire. There's no way for them. They'll end up burning in hell forever. If you choose God and live your life for God, that's the way to be. And God might give you millions or billions of dollars more than you had thought, more more money. What do you want me to say, Dad? Mo money? You want me to say mo money? You literally want me to say fucking no money, mo money for some shit you watched on your goddamn TV? You want to work me up into a war against big political shit so you can have a bunch of money because you're choosing money right now? What are you hiding from, Dad? What are you trying to brush under the rug right now under me? Hello? Hi. I love my dad. I hope he's a good, kind human being. We're Americans on this. Uh, they want me to say soil, but I don't know what that would refer to because it's wrong. Some people are. We're Americans on this planet. We're Americans on this planet because all of us, or most of us, the first, most best important language on earth is English. Every European country, they're starting to teach them English, or have for the past 60 years. So the most normal language on earth is speaking English. So that's pretty much how everybody speaks on earth. So there could be one world government, one world government, like the new world order, like George Bush wanted the new world order, the whole world in order and everybody with the same world government. It's a good idea to do something really big so there's no wars against one another. We'd be all one good, happy world. How Jesus will make things on earth one day. But if there's some way we can kind of try to do what he's going to do, who's you know, God and Jesus and God, Jesus as King, will be King of the earth. If there's some way we can try to do that, maybe it's godly and good. But if you try to do it in a satanic, evil, kind of sinful way, and if you try to like not include somebody like me, and you assume that you think that you're better than me, then you don't really know what you're doing by thinking that you're better than me. If you try to take my whole family away from me, it's wrong. Uh, Somebody in Texas, I mean, Texas don't do that. I'm supposed to like get along with them and stuff, but I've had enough of them being in Texas. You know, And oh, George Bush in Texas, George Bush in Texas, great. Okay, I realized George Bush has had great ideas. He thought there'd be one new world order of everyone getting along. Okay, that's a good idea. That's a pretty good idea. I guess some people had better original ideas than I did. For all I know, the people who I thought were taking my kids to Texas, but God had them there for some reason. Praise God, praise Jesus. I gotta go. They've been there for the whole time. Ayla was not a baby, and since she was a little baby, don't hurt her. She's only 8 years old. Why would you put the problems on her? Mom, you can't hernia-ize her. To get her to fit in the family with two F's of fail, fail, because both of those are wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. God knows. God knows. I know. I know God. I know about God and Jesus. The other things I don't know. I can't think that I know why things are bad other than the devil makes them bad. And we're supposed to forgive others if we think people did it. Praise God. Praise Jesus.